Hello, 7th graders. Hopefully we can get through this without the two dogs. And let me see if I can give you a quick picture of the two of them. There's Sweetie being lazy and sleeping. And there's who I call the evil stepchild, Ruger. There he is. He's been picking on the cat, who's finally gone downstairs, I think. All right, let's look at what we're going to talk about today for math. And it's a new topic for you. Yay. Integers. Write this word down. Get a sheet. Let's start over. Make sure you have a sheet of paper. If not, pause this and get a sheet of paper out and write this word down. We're going to have to take just a few minor notes. Okay, integers are the set of whole numbers and their opposites. Okay, remember, you can pause this to catch up. Another word for opposites, and let's just write it underneath here. Additive inverse. Now we're going to write a definition for opposites and additive inverses right away here. They are numbers that are the same distance from 0 but on opposite sides on a number line. Some examples of opposites are additive inverses, and you can look at the number lines up on the or I shouldn't say number lines, the number line on the back wall. We could put -5 and 5, -18 and 18, 27 and -27. I think you get the idea. Ruger, come here! He's going down to annoy the cats. I'll be right back. Get that written down. Ruger, come! Ruger! Come here! Come on. You stay up here. Sorry, I'd have paused it, but for some reason we can't do that, and I don't want to have to redo all that. Another thing to remember, look at the number line in the back of the room that I told you to look at earlier. The numbers get bigger when you go from left to right. Now, when you go from 0 to the right, it definitely looks like that because you're going up when you count up. On the negative side, it's going the opposite way. So in reality, if a number is negative, the bigger the number, the smaller it is. And if you think of money, if I owe somebody $50 or I owe somebody $10 and then I get $20, well, if I have to pay that person back, if I owe them $10, I have $10, or I still have $10 left of that 20. But if I owe them $50, my $20 gone, and yet I still owe them another $30. I have less money than if I owed them only 10. So that's why the bigger the negative number, the smaller it actually is. It's kind of like the bigger the negative number, the colder it is. So it's a smaller number because the bigger the number, the warmer it is. All right, so you're just going to look at numbers and try to decide which one is bigger. So if we look at -1 and 4, and you can look at the number line in the back. I can't remember. There might be some number lines where we keep the multiplication charts on the desk in front of the room on that table, but I'm not sure. You can always check. Which one do you think is bigger, -1 or 4? Hopefully you said 4. And remember, if you have to use this, which you won't have to during class on your assignment, 4 is the bigger one. I'm going to go get your assignment real quick so we can go over a few of those. All right, if we look at this, it's 3 units to the right. Now, if you notice the number line up here, it doesn't have all the numbers. If you want to add in the numbers, go ahead. You could say maybe just every other one, since they have, I know they're going by 5, you could go by 2, 4, 6, 8, so you don't have to write them all. But then going to the left, you'd have to do -2, -4, -6, -8, and so on. All right? The first problem here reads 3 units to the left of 0. So you'd go 1, 2, 3. Well, that's -3. I'm going to put an H above there. And I want you to write the -3 here as well. All right? Here's the opposite of 13. Remember, we said it was on the opposite side of 0. So that means it's got to be -13. And I'm just going to go 10, 11, 12, -13, and I put an A above it. All right, most of those are okay, and we talked about below 0. Letter T, deposit, mean you're putting money in. Withdrawal means you're taking money out. The one I think that was the most difficult that I had encountered yesterday, don't mind Ruger, he's playing with a bone now. 15 seconds before blast off. Maybe if you've heard about it, like T minus 15. So that might give you a pretty good clue. Help each other out. Ask for help. And I will see you tomorrow. Please have a great day and be good.